presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show.
It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Great to be with you. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellum as 2K Sports presents this Tuesday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. So the Hornets win the tip. Now Sacramento starting five. Up front it's Thompson and Cousins. Collison is out there with Ben McLemore. And it's Gay in at the three, the small forward.
Jason Thompson.
Marvin Williams, the former number 2 pick out of North Carolina back in 2005, now in his 10th season in the NBA.
And Williams never a star, but he is a quality defender and able to space the floor.
You know, you got to take him for what he is, and that's really a solid rotation player throughout his career. Kevin, there are only 25 to 30 all-star caliber players in the league, maybe 35. After that, everybody else is a role player, and you have to understand that and embrace it and accept it.
Now here's Cousins. In the corner, it's McLemore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
Yeah, Clark, I think they can really attack this club in the paint. That's where they can win this game if they dominate there.
Here's Henderson. Jefferson, that's for 2. That's good on the jump shot. 1:10 left here in the opening quarter. Dishes it to Gay from the low block. The shot's good. Collison making the play.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Walker. It's stolen by McLemore. And here we go. Fast break. McLemore's got it. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. McLemore's got his first basket.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And a wide open look for Walker. The long distance 3 is buried. They play the clock right, Steve. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, just have to time it right. Make sure you work the clock correctly. You get 2 possessions out of this.
Here's McLemore, and it's blocked. Fast break now for Charlotte. Henderson with the ball. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Outside Collison. The pass to Cousins. Stolen by Walker. Outside Williams, fires for 3. The shot is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hornets lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here at the Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, Stephen Clark, what are your thoughts?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
On the court for Sacramento, Caspi is out there with Derek Williams. Then there's Carl Landry. Then it's Ray McCallum. And it's Miller in at the 1 spot.
Sacramento was one of the teams in the West that really struggled against the Eastern Conference, and a lot of it had to do with their turnovers.
Nobody near Stevenson. Zeller dishes to Biyombo. Stevenson with it. Back to Walker. From deep. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. 6 points for Kemba Walker.
As you said, I mean, the Kings were one of the few West teams that struggled against the East. 13 wins out of conference, which was second lowest in the West.
Now, here is Miller. Landry passes to Miller. Here's McCallum. They get the rebound. Out to the wing. A second chance effort. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Caspi.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
As you mentioned, it was turnovers that really hurt the Kings against the East.
You know, they did some things well and played their game for stretches, but when you turn the ball over like the Kings did, you have to play every other facet of the game perfectly to stand a chance.
And here's Miller. Kemba Walker hitting his 3 to go. Miller kicks to Caspi. To the wing right side. Williams dishes to McCallum. 5 on the clock, and it's Miller penetrating. Landry passes to Williams. And McCallum kicks to Williams. McCallum dishes to Caspi. Another shot. Can't get it to go. Close game. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Walker having a fantastic game. 9 points and 1 rebound.
He's doing it from long range and also getting some shots inside the paint as well.
Yeah, he's stretching that D in ways that they don't want to be contorted.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Charlotte, Henderson and MKG will fill out the wings. Al Jefferson out there with Marvin Williams. And it's Walker in at the 1. And that one's good.
2 points.
Collison's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Kings.
Well, what better way to retire the Bobcats name than to go out and make the playoffs for only the second time under that nickname. Good job by Charlotte last year, and now it's back to being the Hornets.
But he stays with it. McLemore, the pass to Thompson. Here's Gay. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
He was an excellent foul shooter a season ago at about 82%.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
That ties the game. Charlotte's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Walker with a clean look, nailed from three-point land. Walker's got 12 points in the game.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Pass to Cousins.
Rudy Gay traded twice in the last couple of seasons. Really, it was his big contract that led to him being dealt. Because Gay is a quality player, but the feeling was his production just didn't live up to the cost.
And for Gay, traded from the Raptors to the Kings in December, really, he had one of his best seasons once he was in Sacramento.
Walker's shot is off. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And Gerald Henderson is going to pick up that foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Guys in Sacramento, Rudy Gay shooting well and passing better. And Steve, for the season, did a good job of getting to the line.
Yeah, and I think he might have read some of his critics in terms of his game. He's been picked apart in terms of his shot selection, that sort of thing. So, you know, that efficiency was exactly what a lot of people have been clamoring for.
Now, here's Walker. 12 points for him. And Jefferson gets it to go.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
The drive by Collison. The layup off target.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. The guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
The third quarter comes to a close. Hornets lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
I'm a gangster, but y'all knew that. The big all-star, yeah, I had to do that. I keep a blue flag hanging up my back side, but only on the left side.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Rudy Gay. McLemore is out there with Collison. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Caspi in at the 4. And here's Stevenson for 3. They get it back, and Zeller kicks to Stevenson. Here's Williams. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Williams has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Hornets. The Kings trail by 9. Outside Collison. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Williams. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And now it's a double-digit lead.
And now just watching the clock wind down and what will turn out to be a win here for Charlotte.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Kemba Walker. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
Williams' shot is off. Kings shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Gay. The shot no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
From deep, Stevenson. It's rebounded by McLemore. And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 9 points. Passes it to Caspi. All sorts of time. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Not sure how he got that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to take the shot.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. There's the dish to Collison. Pass to McLemore. Launches a 3. The putback. Yes!
No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
Yeah, some powerful second chance points right there.
Yeah, he wasn't wasting any time. Straight back up and right into the hoop. A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there